Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Brian here. I went out again today. Found a couple of things at another Second and Charles, buy 5 get 5. I went to an FYE, I went to a Goodwill, and then I have a couple Amazon pickups to show you guys. So I'm just going to dive right on in. I'm going to start with Amazon today. Earlier in the week this arrived and I showed it on my Instagram, but I'll show it here. It is the collector's edition from Shout Select of Explorers, starring River Phoenix and Ethan Hawke. It's been a long time since I've seen this film, but I definitely want to give it a rewatch. Comes with a nice slipcover. It's your basic like family movie about like sci-fi family film. So in their makeshift laboratory, 2 boys use an amazing discovery and their ingenuity to build their own spaceship and launch themselves on a fantastic interplanetary journey. It's a fun family film, so I definitely recommend it. It's just been a long time since I've seen it. Directed by Joe Dante. And the second title I got here from Amazon just arrived today. I haven't seen it yet, but it's really bizarre, and I know I had to have it in my collection. It is a horror film called Benny Loves You. Don't Throw Him Out. This is about a killer plush doll. Let's see. Jack, a man desperate to improve his life, throws away his beloved childhood plush, Benny. It's a move that has disastrous consequences when Benny springs to life with deadly intentions. Pretty interesting, huh? You get a couple of special features on here. You get a filmmaker's commentary, deleted scenes with commentary, and behind the scenes. This is written and directed by Carl Holt. Can't wait to watch that. I'm gonna save, so I have stuff from Second and Charles, I have stuff from FYE and Goodwill. So let's go with FYE first. Yes, I'm gonna do the bag tops. I usually don't do the bag tops. First up is a pickup from my brother. He was looking for it, and I found it for about $6 with the 10% discount. He wanted Army of Darkness, so I found it on sale. So he's got that coming his way. And then I got the buy 3 used, buy 2 get 1 for $1. So I found a mummy movie here that I've never seen. I heard it's probably not very good, but it's from Anchor Bay. It is called The Fallen Ones, starring Casper Van Dien, Jeffrey Lewis, Robert Wagner, Kristen Miller. And it's written, directed, produced, and edited by Kevin Van Hook. This is from 2010. So I'm always up for mummy movies, so I figured I'd check that one out. We have a film, there's just put this one out. Arc Entertainment and XL Accelerator Media, I guess that's how you say it. This is from 2011, 2012. It is called 7 Below, starring Ving Rhames, Luke Goss, Val Kilmer, Bonnie Somerville, Rebecca DaCosta, and Matt Barr. This was directed and half written by Kevin Caraway, so definitely want to check this one out. Let's see. A group of strangers find themselves stranded after a tour bus accident and must ride out the storm in a... Sorry, this, like, the wrapping's all like over it. Foreboding house. Confronting strange visions and unexplained happenings, group members begin to perish one by one. As the survivors investigate the house's history, they unearth a dark and terrifying secret from 100 years ago. It looks pretty interesting here. It says, "Secrets of the past never die." So, definitely looking forward to that one. And then the last title here, I think I have on DVD, but this is an upgrade. Excuse me. This is a film from 1967, starring Scott Wilson, John Forsythe, Robert Blake, Jeff Corey. It is In Cold Blood. I can tell this is a very older movie because Scott Wilson looks really young in this. Rest in peace. I met him a couple years back. He was a wonderful guy. Let's see. This is a true story about a callous murder, based upon the best-selling novel by Truman Capote. A prosperous and respected Kansas farmer, his wife, and two teenage children are wantonly and brutally slaughtered. The murderers are two mindless ex-convict drifters, Perry Smith and Dick Hickok, played by Robert Blake and Scott Wilson. The other men are sane enough to regret their crime. The story penetrates the inner workings of the criminals' minds as it follows their purposeless meandering through Mexico and the United States in evasion of the law. So, interesting. So, I'm going to do Goodwill now, even though that was the last place I went to today. As I walked in behind, there was a little glass case, and I found something very interesting that I will show last here. But the one DVD that I picked up here, I've heard about, and I've been meaning to pick it up, and I found it for, it was $1.99, but it was half off, so 99 cents. It is a film from '96, starring Candace Cameron Bure and Mark Paul Gosselaar. It is Freshman Fall. It is a topical taut thriller full of twists and surprises that will keep you enthralled right up to the last second. Melissa, played by Candace Cameron Bure, is looking forward to college, but she is nervous, away from home for the first time. Melissa worries that she will not fit in with the campus' fast-paced, wild social life. Her first party sees her college dream turn into a nightmare when she is savagely attacked and raped by Scott, Mark Paul Gosselaar, the school's renowned ladies' man. Without any evidence to prove her charges, Melissa cannot make her case to the school's authorities and soon finds herself ostracized and ridiculed by other students. Her last and only chance to prove Scott's guilt is to enter into a tense and chilling game with him. It's a game she may not survive. So, I don't know. I like the cast. The story's kind of, but I'll give it a watch. And then I found a Blu-ray in the glass case here, and it said it was $3.99, but it was also half off, so I got it for $1.99. And I was totally shocked that they actually had it there. But it is the long out-of-print Dogma on Blu-ray. Now I was going to flip this, but I'm actually going to give it to my brother because he doesn't have it. I already have it in my collection, but I'm going to give it to him. So, this was mint, and yeah, so I'm going to give that to him. So, I went to another Second and Charles today, and I didn't get as much as I did yesterday, obviously. This location is not as good. It's a little bit older location, but they had it took me a little while to find 10 titles, but I found them. So, I only got one DVD here, and it was kind of a weird movie, but I'll give it a watch anyway. It seems kind of a weird premise, but it is a film called Inbox. It was in the horror section for some reason. I guess because of the situation that happens in this. Basically, it's just about cyberbullying and the effects of it. This was filmed with real middle school students. It's a real movie, but it's just, you know, teaching the youth, well, not really today's youth, this is from 2005, but at the time, teaching kids that they shouldn't go into chat rooms because you might come across someone that's trying to pretend to be a kid, but really not. So I understand. So it's probably something good to learn from. I mean, we're all guilty of going into chat rooms when we were younger. But, you know, we live, we learn, and well, hopefully we live through it, right? I mean, I don't know anyone that got murdered or whatever, but I know some other people do. So anyway, on to the next title here. I found, I think this is how you say it, Dolomite with Rudy Ray Moore on Blu-ray DVD combo pack, and yeah, the digital code's still inside. I think this is like a blaxploitation film mixed with kung fu. Yeah. I've never seen this movie before, but I've seen it in many different places, so and I figured I'd pick it up for, it was originally $7, but, you know, take the buy 5 get 5, it evens out. Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people that have seen this, so let me know if you think this is a good film or not. I've heard it's really good, so I'm ready to pick it up. Next, I picked up Stallone in Lockup with Donald Sutherland. It's the only name I recognize on here, but by name, but probably not by face. I'm sure I know a couple more faces in this film. He's only 6 months away from freedom, but the warden, obsessed with revenge, wants to take his future away, so looking forward to that one. Next is an upgrade for me. I have the DVD of this, so, and this one's hard to find. I know this is a sequel. It's not as good as the first, but I wanted to upgrade them into my collection here. But it is the 2009 comedy Still Waiting. Like I said, it's not as good as the first, but you have some of the cast that came back. Like Steve Howie, Andy Milonakis, Chi McBride, Luis Guzman, Vanessa Lengies, as I say it, Lengies, I don't know, she was in the first one. John Michael Higgins comes back as well. And I think Rob Benedict was in the first one, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, like I said, this one's not as good as the first one, but I'll take it for an upgrade. Up next is an upgrade as well. This is the Blu-ray of the Magnet release from 2011. It is I Saw the Devil. Still haven't watched this one yet, but I heard it's really, really good. And I'm trying to expand my Asian horror, especially my Korean horror films, so definitely looking forward to that. Another upgrade here is the Mega Shark Collection on Blu-ray. I have the DVD, but I'd like to get the upgrade here. Toxic Shark, Shark in Venice, Malibu Shark Attack, Shark Man, Shark Attack, Shark Attack 2, Shark Attack 3, and Shark Zone. This is a Miramax 4-movie set. I have one of them already, but I don't have the other three. This is Dracula 2000, Dracula 2, Dracula 3, and They. I already have They on a double feature with Cursed on Blu-ray, so I got it more for the Dracula films. I've seen the first one, but not the other two, so I don't know. I'm sure they're not as good, but yeah, they're all on one disc. So. I've heard this movie's pretty bad, but I figured I'd pick it up for the price that I found it for. So, Mila Jovovich and Monster Hunter. I heard it's not great, but I like Mila from, back in the day, from Fifth Element, so, and, some of the Resident Evil movies are fun, so I figured I'd check this one out. Ron Perlman is in here, so is Tony Jaa, T.I., Megan Good, so I'll give it a watch. Probably won't end up keeping it, though. This is another upgrade as well. This is the Blu-ray of Open Grave, still brand new factory sealed. I haven't watched this one yet either, but I look forward to it. And this film is an Anchor Bay release from 2009, 2010. I heard this movie is really good too. It is Kevin Costner in The New Daughter. Basically, I think this is about a let me see, yeah, the stickers covering stuff here. Take that out. Kevin Costner stars as a newly divorced father who moves into a rural South Carolina home with his adolescent daughter and young son. But when his daughter begins to behave in a bizarre and increasingly violent manner, he must uncover the truth behind her transformation. Is the former owner's shocking secret to blame? And how far will a father go to protect his daughter from an ancient evil determined to take her over? That sounds like an interesting film. I heard it's really good, but I've never seen it. Let me know in the comments below if you've seen this film or not, and if it's any good. Well, that is everything I found today. I have a couple coming in the mail. I pre-ordered something from Diabolic, and I think that is it that I'm waiting on, actually. So just one title for now. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Join, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. And this is everything that I got today. So only one little stack today. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.